Alright, and I am live. Okay. Hello, how is everybody doing today? Alright, there we go. Just doing some extra settings. Hope we're all feeling good today. So essentially, I do have some stuff to talk about. But yesterday, I watched a gameplay of the entire Modern Warfare campaign. 'Cause we do have it. Like, well, my brother does, and I can just, steal his account and play it if I really wanted to. But so I watched that. Howdy y'all, I'm happy to be here with y'all on this fine day. Got the southern talk in there. Hello, Moons. Okay. So I need to actually think about building today. I probably should start flattening an area out. I'm gonna go ahead and start gathering some resources. But yeah, so COD Modern Warfare, right? 2 specifically. It is actually super good and super funny. I was very disappointed when I had finished it. Also, I'm on a new clicky keyboard, so that's why it sounds like this when I'm pressing different keys. I've actually had this keyboard for a while. It just has been switched around with other keyboards several times. But yeah. Also, Moons, don't get confused when I'm talking here. But yeah. Let's see. This, and I think I'll leave that off. Talking about finishing or that game about TD. Fishing? No. The game about Call of Duty Modern Warfare. Okay. You're really just on it today, aren't you? I can tell you've either had a very good day and now have a lot of energy, or you're extremely tired and hanging on by a thread. I don't know which one it is, but it's one or the other, certainly. But yeah, so there was a lot of little fun lines, and I'm thinking about playing it on stream sometime. I'd have to actually get good, because I know that's going to attract a certain fan base that is going to roast me so bad if I keep getting stuck on things. I'm not terrible at shooter games, but I'm definitely not good at all either. Like, if an absolute, just beginner was here, on this tier, I would probably be a half block up. So not too much higher, but I'm not the bottom. The bottom of the batch, if you know what I mean. Yeah, how's your day been, Moons? My pickaxe has broken. The betrayal. Why y'all mocking me over my talk? If it be the second one, surely it ain't all that modern anymore. You know what? That is the incorrect use of y'all. Y'all is plural. Because it's literally you all. So I believe you're trying to say yeah. Why? My day's been pretty good, thanks. Thank you kindly. How about you, y'all partner? Oh my god. This is going to be going on the entire time. I can already tell it. What's worse, though, is I know I talk like this some of the time, so I don't know if you're mocking me or if you're just doing this because you feel like it. Regardless, I hope you're getting a kick out of it. But yeah. Oh, is them can be used for one person, so can y'all. Yes, but no. You all. It's quite literally you all. That is one thing that I will fight you on, because you cannot say we intending on one person if it's, or, yeah, you can't say we intending for it to be about one person, because we is also plural. Same with us. And yes, the language has been adapted, but it's not adapted that fast. Oh my gosh. Okie dokie. But yeah, some of the funniest lines I have ever heard have come from there. And like, I use funny as a, it's known as royal we. I'm not even gonna ask. And when I say funny, just know I have to use that as a loose term, because I was very tired while watching it, because it was at the end of the day. Your. Anyways. Okay. Why do I still have my earbuds in? I will Google it. I know it's probably a thing, but at the same time, I know it's going to have some very specific rules and uses. So just give me a second. It's plural. It still says it's plural. Yeah, it's still plural. Yeah, no, it's used to mean God and I, which is still plural. I was about to believe you there for a hot minute, like, because I know there's a bunch of things that I still don't know, and I'm willing to learn them, but Google did kind of just prove you wrong right there. But okay. Alright. Ooh, copper. I don't know if I remember saying I needed that. Also, what were my rules for this again? Let me go ahead and find those. Minecraft mini-series, here we go. Royal we, noun, the use of we instead of I by a single person as traditionally used. So I'm using the royal we here as in actually did all of this myself. What I have found says it means God and I, invoking the divine right of kings. And it has since come to be understood that the monarch using the royal we is speaking for the state. You're welcome. Anyways, I need to stay up a little bit tonight because I gotta get a bow. I'm gonna go ahead and grab some of this copper. I don't know if I'm ever actually gonna need it, but you never know. You never know. You can now cow person me. What? You know what? Yeah, I'm gone. You lost me. You lost me. Also, if you keep typing like that, I'm gonna end up talking like that, so how dare you. Oh! Hole. Well, yes, just like how different Spanish-speaking colonies use different Spanish dialects. That's quite literally how language works. As well, there's common ground. It's still not going to be the same. Okay. How did we even manage to get on this topic? I don't even know anymore. Okay, one room. Do I have any idea what these rooms are going to be? Nope. They're just existing now. Kind of like all of you. Yeah, all of you watching this video, past, present, and future. That there river reminds me of the mighty Mississippi. Okay. We're not doing, nope, not today, not today, not today. Okay, nope, can't do it today, not today. Honestly, probably never, but especially not today. Forgot to add some iron ingots. Let's see what we can do. Do that. There we go. I need a shovel. Perfect. Y'all get a... No. I've heard that joke before, but no, it's not true. It's not true. Unfortunately. Because that would be the wrong brand. Wrong brand of alcohol. I'm about to get me some chicken. Am I lonely? Yes, I am lonely. Why do you ask? I choose not to hang out with people because people get on my nerves very fast. Because that's just a me problem. Okay. Lots of chickens. What are you confused about? I'm sorry. I mean, sure. VC company could be nice. Yeah, that's not gonna work on me this time. It's broad daylight. But did you just call me little lady? Ah. You know what? Sure, let's go for it. VP stream voice chat and active. For some reason, I am way more nervous when it comes to joining voice channels, even if I'm going to be the only one in there. I'm gonna be way more nervous about joining those than ever starting a live stream. I feel like it's because I'm used to this at this point, but I never know when somebody's just gonna come in and go, rah! You know? Because that happens sometimes. Before, like, 2020, I actually used to sit in, like, voice channels all the time. And then I stopped. Well, you see, I am not very fond of the,
Ah.
I knew it. I knew it. I knew it. Hello.
Howdy there. Well, howdy there, little lady. How are you doing this evening?
Let's end it. No, not the voice. Nope. Can't. Not today. Nope. Not doing this.
That
I'm not
we
doing
were
this.
at.
No. It's so cursed. It's so cursed.
Just me doing my cowboy tour. Well, you messed me off, Aaron. God damn you. You know what then? You know you don't get cowboy. You get chavvy, man, bro. Man, what you saying, bro? Proper sick in it, fam.
Also, the reason why I specifically hate that voice is because there's a kid in my construction class who sounds exactly like that.
Well, my apologies, little lady. I'll try to cut it out from now on.
Oh my god. The little lady. People are going to get confused.
People are going to accuse me of being racist.
Not racist. Not
There
racist.
was too that. I've already been accused of it.
I have yet to be accused of it.
Good.
If
To
it
be
did-
fair, in defense, I'm not going to say that on your stream, actually, because that's going to make you look bad.
Have I done something?
No, it's more if I say it on your stream, that's more, like, it's about me, but if I say it, it might not be the best thing to say on stream.
So in other words, because I let you say it, it'd look bad on me.
No, it wouldn't look bad on you. I think it would more just mean that if/when this VOD got posted, it might be a clip that if I ever become famous in the future might resurface and then sound very bad out of context.
More than likely, yeah. I mean, I have so many things that could just happen. That's why I really think about posting something as a VOD. Like, I seriously deeply consider it, and then it's just like, I don't half the time, but I really need to start doing that. I need to do that after stream, actually.
I mean, if you want advice, if you ever want to, like, you know, just give up on your life and your career, you can either do the PewDiePie way, or the, Meowriza way, I think that was her name.
Meowba?
The really cursed one that did the Technoblade video.
Oh, yeah, Meowba.
That's it.
Oh, never bring that up again. Did you
Well,
know
no,
she's
I
back on
didn't-
TikTok?
Yeah, because I remember seeing videos. Apparently, she's done the same thing to Tommy in it.
And Dream.
She's done it to Dream as well. Oh my god.
I saw a really cursed clip. Also, somebody found out what she looked like and they posted a picture. I saw it and people in the comments were just like, she kind of fine. It's just like, no.
I thought that she was unalive and then was leaving us to be doomed because her home race was going to destroy the Milky Way galaxy or something like that.
Oh yeah, totally. That was definitely going to happen.
You know, that video gives me a laugh every time I watch it.
I have never seen that one, and I'm glad I haven't. Her voice. Well,
what makes it bad is that if it was actually a video of her saying she was going to unalive herself, is that me saying I'd watch it for a laugh. If she actually did it, I would look like such a bad person.
Oh, trust me, if I confess to a lot of things, I would look like an absolutely terrible person as well. You're not the only one.
I might go to like a Catholic church one day and confess my sins in a whatever that box is called, confessional booth. That's it.
No idea. Never stepped foot inside a church.
It's pretty much a wooden. It's hard to describe it to me. The easiest way I can describe it. Have you ever seen what an outhouse looks like? Just a single one.
Do you mean outhouse like the wooden kind or the plastic kind you find on construction sites and fairgrounds?
The wooden one's more accurate, but either way, it's pretty much like the same thing.
Well, yes.
So just imagine one of the wooden ones, but there's two of them. They've got a bench in between them, and then on one side there's a priest sat there, and the other side you go in and anonymously confess your sins.
That does not sound like a fun time.
There is a wall dividing you two, so, it's like the only people that would see you going in and out would be anyone else who was around it at the time. But, you go in, say, forgive me, Father, for I have sinned. It's like, oh, speak, my child. And then, you confess your sins. And if you confess them all, you get into heaven. I'm pretty sure that's what the Catholics believe.
That sounds kind of weird. So, like, you could theoretically murder somebody and still be let into heaven.
I mean, I'm pretty sure... Oh, which religion is it? This might also be the Catholics, or it might be a different religion, but there is a religion that just believes as long as you accept Jesus as your Lord and Savior before you die, you end up in heaven.
Sounds like extremists.
Huh?
Sounds like extremists.
Well, this is the thing, is that, Family Guy had a joke about it, which is, I'm not going to say his name, but, it's the American, like, security defense killing a very bad person, and right before he dies says, I accept Jesus as my Lord and Savior, and then you see him get into heaven.
Oh.
I think I know who the guy is anyway, but I'm not going to say the name on stream just because, regardless, I don't think it's an alright thing to say.
Probably not. Let's see. But yeah, there's that. There's trying to think. There was this one song I saw on TikTok that just oh yeah, I'm afraid to go to heaven because then I have to be near you people all the time, and I'm starting to agree with that guy more and more. There's one thing I've always debated on with an afterlife. Alright.
Where's the vegan teacher going?
Hopefully, just getting evaporated.
See, I like to imagine, because this is turning into more of a religious stream now, as an agnostic, I believe that there is a higher deity and there is some semblance of afterlife. However, I believe that we as a human species do not know actually what that afterlife and what that divine creator is. So, I could be saying that, there could be, say, Hinduism could have the one true God and the rest could be believing in, their own version, or, just varieties like that, or we could have no idea what it is or what they are.
Like The Good Place Netflix show.
I've never watched it, but from what I have gathered before, I'm going to agree because I have seen, clips.
It's a really good show. I watched it with my dad.
I think it was made by E4 as well, so, they're, with us, or not made by, but it was on the same channel that also showed stuff like Big Bang Theory and Young Sheldon and Friends. So I think
I
I think it would.
like that. Our whole universe was in a hot dead state nearly 14 million years ago. Explaining stars, we built a wall with the pyramids. Okay, I'll stop.
But I believe so. In the afterlife, I believe in is that depending on what I believe, it's the Mormons who have a similar belief to this. So they believe that everyone after they die gets their own personal heaven or hell. Well, it's kind of Mormon and kind of my own belief. So I believe that if you lived a good life and were a good person, you get your own personalized heaven, which can be whatever you want. So you could think back to like, say you died when you were 90, just of old age. You could think back to like when you were having fun as a 20-year-old with your friends. You could relive those memories. Or if you went to the like hell version of it, you would be reliving your like bad experiences and bad memories like over and over again, as for you to not repent, as for you to be punished for your sins.
Yeah, you see, I believe in none of that. I just think that everybody becomes a ball of energy and they can disperse to wherever they want to be.
That's fair.
Either that or we all just disappear and nobody's left, one or the other.
People have their own beliefs, and that's the thing, like, you gotta acknowledge and accept.
I also think that it'd be really funny if everything was correct and whatever you believed in came true.
That would also be nice, I think, but, that then sort of would be like, guys, why did you all get into massive arguments over which religion was right when they are all right?
Because comedy, and that's just how humans work.
Because comedy. Yes, places have gone to war because comedy.
Exactly.
God damn it, Ara. There's something you say which makes me think that what I say IRL is appropriate, and that's bad.
Do not hang around me in person, then. Oh. The amount of crises I've accidentally sent my friends into, it is unwarranted.
What kind of crises? I remember you mentioned like gender crisis to several, didn't you?
Well, recently one of my friends has started to think they're autistic because of a behavior that I pointed out in them.
Brilliant.
Also, I accidentally converted several people into atheists. Like, not even trying, I was just like, well, I don't really think that because of X, Y, and Z reasons that I found out. And then they're just like, oh, you're right, that does make sense. And it's just, oh.
No, that's fair enough.
It just happens sometimes.
I said, I am fully fine people believing what they want, but, the type of stuff that annoys me is the people who, like, harass you on the street or come to your door and pretty much try to forcefully convert you into what their belief system is.
You mean Jehovah's Witnesses?
Pretty much, I just didn't want to say exactly. Actually, to be fair, in Boston, it's Christians. Like, when
it's Christians everywhere as well. Like, not all of them, obviously. I have Christian friends, and I know a lot of great ones, but there's just so many places.
But it's like whenever I drive to work, like mainly during the summer months, I see these people in the same place every day with a bunch of like, Christianity flyers who like try to speak to every single person that walks by them. However, I've been told there have been a few confrontations because where I live, there are a lot of people who either don't speak English or don't speak English well. So that then causes a lot of problems of like, these people just want to be left alone but don't really know how to say it, and that then causes some like arguments.
Honestly, fair enough. There should be a universal sign for leave me alone. Honestly, I think Americans have it down with gunfire. I'm kidding. That is a joke.
I'm pretty sure us Brits have it down with either the C word or the middle finger. Yeah, those tend to be the like most universal ways of hey, go away.
Yeah, because I'm pretty sure everybody knows what that means.
Did you know, actually, that might not be the case because I've learned that different places around the world have a different finger gesture that means what the middle finger means to you and I.
Yeah, such as ASL for FU, literally. Do you know how to say thank you in ASL?
I do not.
Okay, so I'm gonna try and explain this to you because I can't since I'm faceless and don't have a webcam. So stretch your hand out, fingers together, thumb out, palm up, right?
Yeah.
Touch it to the top of your chin, under your lip, right?
Yeah.
And then lower it. That's thank you. I believe I described that accurately. Now, if you do that same gesture, but instead of on top of your chin, you were to go under your chin, under your jaw, that means F you. But it's the same thing in Spain, I think.
Just making sure I'm not being stupid. ASL is American Sign Language, isn't it?
Yes.
I mean, I know that if you use your index finger and thumb, I don't think it matters which hand, but if you use them and rub your chin, apparently that means lesbian.
Lesbian and gay, depending on the finger position.
Giggity. See, for us, it's not so much a sign language thing, but it's as a driver, I know that, if someone, even just lifts two fingers up at me with their hands on the wheel, waves their whole hand at me, it tends to mean thank you. And so when I've had to communicate with deaf people as well, when I've had to attempt to interpret, because, I don't know sign language, it's that tends to be the universal thing of thank you, which everybody understands.
Yes. Except for not over here.
Yeah, but to be fair, do you guys even know how to say thank you?
Some people.
Some people. This is a funny thing I found. A lot of Americans think Canadians are super polite. No, it's just in comparison, Americans tend to be super rude.
Oh my god. Did you know that you're I forget the exact number, but I'm pretty sure it's 16 times more likely to get bitten by a New Yorker rather than a shark?
I think I've heard. I don't remember if you told me that, but I've definitely heard that from someone.
I feel like I've mentioned it before, because I mention it a lot since I think it's funny.
That is very fun. Did you actually know more people yearly get killed by vending machines than sharks?
Yes, I did, because people decide to go up to them and kick them. I've seen it happen with my own eyes. Not to mention, I was sitting in the nurse's office, because this was one of the days where my health issues had a spike, and I saw a kid literally kick a vending machine, and it started to fall over.
I will now admit to this because, there's nothing that can be done about it. So, one time I was in a location in a shopping centre. I'm not going to disclose which one because if I say it, it'll be so obvious. And it was an area which I knew there were no cameras, so it was a blind spot. And there was a vending machine that had been left open. I had an empty backpack. I think you know what happened.
Officer 204, we got him.
Oh no, you'll never take me alive.
Blows trumpet.
That reminds me of my favourite joke, which I might teach to my baby brother at some points, which is the animal book, which is the cow goes moo, the cat goes meow, the pig goes you have the right to remain silent.
Also, I never knew you had a little brother.
I will mention it, but I don't really go into. I'll talk to you about it privately at some point, but it's I don't want to disclose that online.
No, I completely understand.
Well, yeah, I've got two technically. I've got a stepbrother and then a baby brother.
Fun. I am the youngest sibling.
I'm the oldest, which means I was the one who had to be responsible. Then I moved out on my own, and now it's just Ghost. As long as you don't go around graffitiing and vandalizing, we don't really care.
Yep, that sounds fair enough.
Responsibilities, kids, they suck.
Aw, dang. I can't go around murdering people. This life sure sucks.
Oh, I've got good news for your notes you made.
Okay.
I'm officially diagnosed with depression. Yay.
There you go.
Huh?
There you go.
Did you actually add it to the notes?
No, I clapped. Did you not hear it?
I did not. You just went completely silent.
Oh. Fun. Yeah, hang on. Let me update my notes real fast.
Brilliant. I figured you'd appreciate that.
There we go. Okay.
Yeah. Oh, God.
Oh yeah, you know that one sociopath girl on TikTok? This could be just like really niche to my For You page, but
enlighten me, because there is a possibility.
She's blonde, and everybody says her eyes look dead inside, but to me they just look normal.
You might have to send me a video later, but there is a possibility I know who you're on about.
She dresses really bougie. Every single one of her videos starts off with, "I'm a diagnosed sociopath, and this is how..."
No, I have.
Oh.
No, I see a lot of trashy blonde white girls on my For You page, most of them with daddy issues or sexual jokes, so...
Yeah, I'm not talking about any of those.
Yeah, then, no, I have no idea who you're talking about, but enlighten me anyway, I'm curious.
Yeah, so anyways, found out I actually relate a lot to what she's saying, and I will not be going into further detail on that, but yeah.
What, are you a trashy blonde white girl?
No.
Oh.
I actually did a lot of research into the mental disorder of ASPD because I was trying to make a character a long time ago and accurately portray it, because one of my least favorite things is when people inaccurately depict mental illnesses in different medias.
Yeah.
Safe to say alarm bells keep going off.
Fair enough. I mean, I still keep thinking I'm somewhere on the autistic spectrum, and that's not just because of what you said.
Honestly, yeah. Do you have any family members that are?
I have a cousin who I didn't really notice it, but that's because I hang around with a lot of people. But from what my family members have said, from what they have seen, he is 100% heavily on the spectrum.
Okay. Also, when I said alarm bells keep ringing, I did not mean that in the fact of me. I meant that in the fact that I can see a lot of people around me and pick up on the cues where they show signs of it.
No, makes sense.
And it's just like, hey, yo, you might want to get that checked out.
Just get them a straitjacket for Christmas and say it's something so they can always feel like they're getting a hug.
That's a good one.
Well, you know, I've debated getting one.
Oh.
Just because I want something that can hug me when I feel alone.
I actually tried on a straitjacket for a play once.
How was it?
I was sitting in it for like 2 hours, I think. It was not the most fun I've had.
That must get really bloody uncomfortable.
Oh yeah, you're telling me.
Do your arms, like, go dead?
No, but like, I was just pretty much stuck in the same position for so long that when they actually took me out of it and whatnot, I moved my arms and my joints cracked.
Ooh.
It was so satisfying, though. But yeah.
Did you know, I learned recently, cracking your, like, or just cracking like any part of your body is a stim which tends to be like very common in neurodivergence.
Come again?
Cracking like your knuckles tend to be the main, but just like cracking any part of your body as a whole is apparently like a stim which is very common with people who tend to be somewhere on the autistic spectrum or people who tend to be neurodivergent.
I think I need to talk to my therapist again.
Oh god, now I'm the one diagnosing. Oh god.
That is like, I do that like every 5 minutes.
Okay, welcome to therapy session with Minecraft. I'm your host, Moonlit Spirit. Joining me today is my good colleague Arrow.
Mm-hmm.
Go along with it.
Yep. Hi, what is up, everybody? Yeah! I'm never doing that ever again. The cringe factor I got from my own actions is enough to say that I need to stop. I need to sit down and not.
It's time to stop.
I'm not gonna lie, I'm sweating a lot right now.
You're what?
Sweating.
Are your knees weak?
Huh?
Your knees weak.
Arms are heavy.
Is there vomit on your sweater already, and is it possibly mum's spaghetti?
Unfortunately, I'm not wearing a sweater.
Ah.
I am wearing a hoodie, though.
Didn't ask L plus ratio.
Yeah, but I do tell, so... L. For you. Ratio plus your mom.
Cry about it plus didn't ask.
Joke's on you, I never cry.
That's not a brag, Arrow.
I mean, I think it is, so...
I just no. No, that's not a brag, my guy. That is a concern.
How is it a concern?
Because crying is healthy.
I just never feel the need to.
Well, you know what? I cry on almost a daily basis, actually.
I cry on a weekly, almost daily basis. Yeah. Stay in your lane. Mm-hmm.
Shut up, Arrow. You praise me when I say I haven't cried today.
Good job. You did really well. I am very proud of you.
Don't, because you will make me cry if you praise me.
So I can't be proud of you?
You can, but... Oh, God. But, you know... Shut up, Arrow. Too much of it and I will start to cry.
Don't give me ideas. That is a dangerous game to be playing.
What, don't tempt you to praise me?
Yes.
I want to clarify this, because this is something that annoys me, and as your stream is, what, PG-16 now?
Apparently.
Technically, this is appropriate, then. So when I tell people I have praise issues, their first instinct is to say, what, so you have a praise kink? It's like, no, I don't have a praise kink. I just genuinely like praise, because I did not get enough of it, growing up from the ages of 0 to 18. So,
the average person
I like it when people
genuinely
praise me.
that they're doing good? Is that like just a thing that people don't feel? Like you don't want to be validated?
Some people feel nothing about it. Some people don't care.
Well, yeah, that's more just like, I don't really care what anybody thinks I'm doing. I like what I'm doing. But, like, the average person, I'm pretty sure, does like being told that they're doing good.
Yeah, but what part about you or myself are average?
My hair color. And my eye color. That's what's average.
Yeah. I'm sure that's only it.
My height.
How tall are you?
5'5".
I thought that was below average. I thought average was like 5'7" for people your age.
No.
Jesus Christ.
Not anymore, at least.
Not anymore.
However, a random little fun fact, I may be fairly short, especially compared to you. I am actually one of the tallest people in my friend group.
That's just depressing.
Yeah, also whenever I stand next to my friends that are like 6 foot and whatnot, because they do exist somehow. You know, they're not like just some outliers or outcasts that are like rumored to exist. They do exist. Yeah, there's not much difference.
I'm sure they do, Arrow.
Yeah, apparently they do. Like, I don't... yeah.
Yeah, definitely.
I'm not crazy, no.
Arrow, do you know how little I believe that?
Would you like to go in an in-depth explanation as to why you do not?
My lawyer is advising me no, in fear that you will come to the UK and kill me.
I would not kill you, I would just give you a hug. Also, that is actually saying a lot, because I do not like physical touch very much.
I like it with certain people. I've gotten better with it recently. But okay, for me to elaborate, it's just you seem like the kind of person who has... You definitely seem like you have some kept inside issues that you don't share with anyone, not your close mates, not family, not even your therapist. You definitely seem like the kind of person who keeps stuff pent up inside, and that can cause you to possibly lash out every now and again.
I think the last time I lashed out was a few months ago.
So did I hit the nail?
That person deserved it. They were being extremely homophobic and just rude in general, so...
Oh, so justified, but did I hit the nail on the head?
I would say I'm actually a pretty open person.
Fair enough.
Like, you can ask me about anything, and I'd pretty much tell you.
Are you gay?
I have no clue. I like men, if that makes me gay. I don't know.
I mean,
if I like women, don't know. Like, honestly, my last relationship with a woman was just like, eh. And honestly, I'm gonna be completely 100% with you on this. And like everybody else possibly watching this VOD.
Yeah.
Until this year, I had no idea what a crush actually felt like.
Ooh, okay.
I'm not even joking about that. I was literally Googling what the heck was happening. And then it's just like, you have a crush on somebody. It's just, what?
Oh.
I
Oh.
thought it was just like, you look at somebody and just like, oh yeah, I like you now. We're friends. We could be lovers. I never thought that there was actually other strings attached to that.
Oh, honey.
What?
That is like one of the sweetest things I think I've ever heard.
How is that sweet?
I don't know, but it just sounds it. So, if you don't mind me asking, was this on Bunny or was this on someone else?
It was not on Bunny.
Okay, I won't ask any further then for your privacy.
Yeah, plus I'm pretty sure that, said person that I do like might actually find my Twitch.
Yeah, that's fine. Like I said, wouldn't ask that much about your personal life anyway, on stream. In DMs possibly, if you said you're okay with it, but never on stream.
Oh no, I'm fine with it. I have a lot of stories that I want to tell, but I can't because nobody bothers to ask me.
What is your favorite snail type?
Cone snail.
Hmm?
Cone snail.
Good choice. Doesn't work.
Oh yeah, another reason. Like, you mentioned how, like, the, joint cracking stim thing.
Yeah.
I am also 100% not affected by caffeine.
I don't know. I know a lot of people who are on the spectrum who like are heavily affected by it or not affected by it at all.
Yeah, we're not talking about that spectrum, though. I'm talking about a different spectrum, not autism.
Oh, fair enough. So, does that mean I can't call you a little caffeine gremlin?
Yeah, no, because I don't even drink caffeine. Like, at least not regularly. The last time I had caffeine was several weeks ago.
Fair. You know, one thing I find funny and slightly depressing.
What?
So I've never been a drinker of alcohol at all until the holiday that I went on with Ashley a week ago, to which I finally found an alcohol that I like. And I wanted to like just start having on a holiday just to like relax a little bit. Then it occurred to me, my next holiday abroad is in Florida. I'm not gonna be old enough to drink legally.
Yeah, no, you wouldn't be.
And
Well,
that
let me
that
know
just
when you're
makes
coming up north, because then you could possibly be coming to a state located near me before I eventually am able to go to the UK.
I've said this to Ash. I think my holiday to Florida in the start of next year is going to be the last one I'm taking abroad for a long time that I have to pay for.
Fair enough. Yeah,
Because
traveling's expensive.
yeah, I just can't afford like to, as nice as it is to treat myself and have some time away for my mental health. I can't afford to do it more than once every year or two.
Because I could literally, I'm not gonna do it because stream, but I could literally right now just give you a very big city that's like not very far away.
What, from Florida or?
Not Florida. I live like way away.
So you're like near Canada border, aren't you?
Yes.
Yeah. Okay. I said that like I could ask more questions to pinpoint it. I don't know the American geography at all.
Yeah, want me to just go ahead and text you the city?
Wait till after stream. It's fine. I'm not exactly like rushing to know.
Fair enough.
No, I just find that funny. It's like, oh yeah, I actually found an alcoholic drink I like. I can't wait to go on my next holiday and have some of it. Is not legally allowed to drink.
Imagine.
I mean, to be fair, it means I can finally relive what most teenagers enjoy, especially in the UK, and drinking illegally.
Oh god. Do not get in trouble. It is Florida.
Fair point. Do you know that like what one of I think at least this is what I've learned statistically. One of like our highest crimes in youth in the UK is being drunk in public, but because there's barely any arrests about it, it's not really recorded.
Right.
It's like the amount of my like college mates I knew who literally like every weekend would go into a field in the middle of nowhere and just drink until they couldn't stand.
Oh.
It's a very normal thing here in the UK. Like to you Yanks, it's different, but it's like if you live like near countryside in the UK, it's very likely you will find a group of teenagers drinking.
Yeah, no, that's not exactly uncommon here, because, like, it's actually legal to do with your parents here. But, our bigger problem is illegal drugs.
We have drug situations around the UK. I think in my area, weed is the most common. But I know, like, down in Cardiff, it tends to be... Do you have spice in America?
I don't know because I have not heard that name before. Is there like another name it's by?
Not that I'm aware. I'm just known that it's, like, referred to as spice. At least last I heard about it, that's what it's referred as.
What does it look like?
It's a powder substance. This thing, it pretty much looks like, am I allowed to say drugs on here? Because I don't know what Twitch is like with it.
I have no clue. Probably not, to be safe. We should probably not.
It's powdery, which is the most I'll say. But so what happened, especially like for a long period of time in the UK, is that people would mix it in with water, soak paper in that water, and then deliver that paper in letters to prisoners, and the prisoners could use that to get high.
I know exactly what you're talking about now because that has happened so much.
It zombifies you because I've seen it in person. It turns you into a zombie pretty much.
Yep. Oh god. I have. Yeah, we do. We got it.
The thing is, that just I get drugs are bad, but it's like, why would you want to take? Because that just feels dangerous. Because you have no control over your own body at that point.
Because these are the type of people that would rather be dead.
I suppose, yeah. I don't know the mind of people who depend on that stuff, so I can't really judge. But
let's go
to me, it's
that's downtown. Let's go ask the adults downtown.
Okay, yeah, you go do that. Just let me know how it goes and what.
I want to get shot.
I was about to say, what size body bag will you need?
Medium.
Fair.
Is it bad that I know that? Probably. Anyways.
I don't know. I've seen what you look like, and I'd say probably not.
What's that supposed to mean?
No comment.
Comments? Please?
You look like the kind of person who would know your body bag size out of curiosity.
I suppose that's a fair enough statement.
I mean, I've seen partially what you look like on social media, and I still remember the photos that you sent me from one of the previous streams of the blonde wig.
You're gonna have to explain that more, otherwise it sounds really bad.
The fact you decided to cross-dress in the middle of stream and show Guy and myself.
Yeah. Bunny got a kick out of that.
Yeah, I know he did. Ashley wanted me to ask, why did you just have that stuff on hand?
Oh, it's not just that.
Okay, you will probably want to explain the context before that sounds suspicious.
Well, I used to dress very feminine and wear skirts and dresses a lot. And then I just kind of stopped because I grew up. And I was just like, you know what, this isn't for me. I'm gonna go back into the stereotype. I actually have 30 pairs of cat ears and no, that is not an exaggeration. Whenever I say a collection number, trust me, I have counted, it is not exaggerating.
How's that cisgender going for you?
It's slipping away.
Yeah, not surprising.
I could say something that would entirely shift your view of me, but I'm not going to, because the internet would be vile.
I think positively of you, so there's very little you can say that will change that.
Okay, what would your reaction be if I told you I'm not?
Not cis.
Yeah.
Um, in the nicest way possible, not surprised.
Okay. But in what way do you think?
I don't know. You definitely give me all pronoun vibes, where it's like, one day you'll dress very masculine, after you'll dress like a lot more on the feminine side, and then like another day you'll dress like just everyone questions whether you're a guy or a girl.
Oh, fair enough.
I'm pretty sure I've actually said this to you in the past, though. Pretty sure I've said to you that I did not think you were cis.
Right, but still wrong.
Well, I know what you're he/they, aren't you?
Yes.
So technically, you're not completely cis.
Yeah, no. Honestly, the fact that I could just go around in circles is hilarious.
Oh, I need to have like a spa day at some point. My back is in such pain.
You mean you need a chiropractor?
No, I just want a spa day, to be fair, but a chiropractor would help.
Have you tried doing a handstand?
I do not have the right body type for that.
I have no idea what that means, but I will not question it further.
I appreciate that.
I'm pretty sure I've discussed this on stream before, but did you know I used to be a gymnast?
I think I remember it being mentioned.
Yeah, I actually did highly competitive gymnastics. That is why I am short.
I can tell that from your physical stature, to be fair.
Why do I look buff?
No, but what kind of gymnast do you mean? Because...
Like, I did things on the uneven parallel bars, floor, balance beams, trampoline.
Then yes, you have the body type for it, yeah.
Yeah, people today are still surprised to find out that I'm not just skin and bones.
You're not?
No.
I thought you were.
I am very much not.
Yeah, fair enough.
I mean,
I would still have your height and like just body size as a whole. I'd love to be short.
I am very compact.
Do you want to do brain swapping surgery? You get my body, I get yours.
Oh, I never said I was heavy, Mom.
Well, I don't want you to give the impression that you're heavy. You're not.
No, just more muscular than the average person.
Really?
Yeah.
Hang on a second. I gotta go look at a photo of you just to, like, check that again.
I have abs. I'm not gonna prove it, but I do.
No, I'm not gonna ask you to prove it, but it's just that... I don't know, just in the photos I have seen of you, you definitely look like pretty much just skin and bones.
Very much not. If you saw me compared to most of my friends, you'd be like, oh yeah. Yeah, no, now I can tell.
Is that why you struggle to walk, because you have too much muscle stressing your legs?
I don't know, but it's a strange thing, because, like, my calves are, like, so muscular. And I don't even say that in a weird way. It's just, like, that and, like, my entire legs are just, like, really dense muscle.
To be fair, I get that. Like, my calf muscles, like, when I tense them, they're really muscular. But it's like the rest of my body does not reflect that in the slightest.
Yeah, but, like, I am no squish.
I am many squish.
So you're huggable.
When I wish to be, yes.
I'm sorry. I just got the picture of somebody trying to hug you and you just like squaring up like you're gonna box them.
See, that is funny. I tend to either just step away or just go no.
It's okay to be huggable.
But that is just because I just don't like being touched sometimes.
Yeah, no, I get that, but that just made me laugh so hard.
I'll tell you that it's very funny when I do get in a cuddly mood.
I can imagine.
Well, yeah, it's just this 6'7" person just acting like, you know, a really soppy cat, just wanting head pats and cuddles.
Lapdog vibes.
You can ask Ashley actually, because while we were in Ireland, I literally was just like having fun with my head on her leg, with her just giving me head pats, and I was in actual heaven.
Oh, that sounds very wholesome.
Yeah,
I'm sorry,
it was.
I'm trying to stop laughing right now. This is never usually a problem for me.
Sure.
No, I'm being like 100% serious.
I know, mate. I'm taking the mic.
Okay. Ow, my face hurts.
Sucking dick too hard.
Oh yeah. I'm gonna stop. I'm gonna stop while I'm ahead. Okay, anyways, time to get wood. Like, lumber, tree wood, I'm cutting down the trees. I've just down the trees.
I've just had a naked photo of Danny DeVito on my Facebook. I think it's from a TV show. I'm gonna just send that to you in DMs, Arrow, with no context.
Censor it, please.
It's not the front, it's the back. There you go.
Oh, this is going to be terrible. Can you
You're
hear the
gonna
sizzling in the background, by the way?
A little bit.
Mother, what are you making?
Pork chops.
Oh.
What she make?
Oh, that was good. That was good. That was a good laugh.
It just came off my... I know you probably don't care, but there's a new Pokemon trailer tomorrow, and I'm genuinely hyped.
Oh, fun.
Yeah.
Hope you enjoy it. Hope it's all you expected it to be.
I hope so too, but you know what? I'm actually expecting massive disappointment, to be fair.
At least you won't get your feelings hurt.
That I don't know if that's a good thing or not.
It is
'Cause, like, you know, it's
whatever
like-
you perceive it to be.
Well, pretty much, to put it lightly, is that I plan to... So I'm getting one of the copies of the two games for Christmas, and if tomorrow's trailer is, like, it shows good stuff for the game, I am more than likely going to buy the other copy for myself when it releases in 11 days.
Sounds fun. I'm gonna be honest, I know nothing about Pokemon, so I'm just going off of the vibes.
No, that's fair. It's more just a thing of... I grew up with it and just don't really like to... No, I just don't want to grow up, pretty much. Like, I enjoy these parts of my childhood, and that's
Yeah,
it.
Just saying, Moons. I think you've already gone up. You know?
Shut up, Arrow.
I don't wanna. I like talking. I don't really like talking, but I like talking to you. You're fun to talk to.
Thank you. Question mark?
Yeah, trust me, you're not the first person to have a reaction like that. A lot of my friends, both online and in person, I'll just say something and they're like, I think I'm offended, but I don't really know.
It's not the fact of offended, it's the fact of just... You know, it's very rare. People either, like, love talking to me, or absolutely despise talking to me, and it's like there's never an in between.
So if I were to be like, yeah, I like talking to you sometimes, that would be the first.
That would probably be the first, yes.
Fair enough, got it.
I have issues. Yeah.
I fell off a tree.
Did you mean IRL or in game?
Both.
Bro, why is Twitter calling me out?
What is Twitter doing now?
And send. I think that's the right image. Probably not knowing my phone.
I'll give you a minute to edit it if it's not.
Hang on. Oh no, yeah, that is the right image.
Fun.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, the other day I'm pretty sure that I broke my foot.
Go on.
Yeah, so I was going to stand up to go and get my cat, as one does. And so like my computer desk has like a tray at it, right? Where like you can roll in and out the keyboard and mouse.
Mm-hmm.
So as I get up, that comes off and it's like a heavy tray too. Like it's solid.
Yeah.
Solid dense wood. But so that comes up and it lands on my foot.
Ouch.
Yeah, it hurt for like forever. And then on top of that, I have a really nasty bruise.
Makes sense.
And I don't know if that nail's going to stick around for too much longer.
Sounds right.
Why did I go get spruce wood but no saplings? My
I
brain
don't
is
kn-
not working well today.
To be fair, same. My parents have started putting anxiety on me because apparently all the families are like already asking what people want for Christmas, and I have put no thought into it.
Just tell them anything associated with your favorite color if you do in fact have one.
I never remain on a favorite color. I always switch with my colors.
Fair enough. I have the hiccups now. This is a fun This is a fun experience.
Get mocked. Fair enough.
Oh no, I'm so hurt.
Ghost use bandage.
It's ineffective.
Oh.
Emotional wounds cannot be healed with physical items.
Throws something on the floor. Emotional damage.
Fun.
Don't be shy, go pop and answer. Shake your body like a belly dancer.
Those are words I never expected to hear from you.
Hmm?
Those are words I never expected to hear from you. But here we are.
See, this is the thing, is that I say such random stuff constantly. Nobody ever knows what to expect from me, and that's why people enjoy my company, because it's always just, I wonder what they're gonna say next.
I actually have a baseline of dialogue that I expect from you.
Frog fridge.
That would be one of them.
Frog AIDS.
Yeah, another thing.
Michael Jackson.
And now you're just trying a little bit too hard, but again, that is expected.
Mitochondria is the powerhouse of the cell.
Overused. Again, not surprised.
I'm gonna build a great wall.
That sounds like a reference to Donald Trump.
It,
Yeah.
I'm gonna go with Gryffindor.
Therefore,
Gonna be so great.
lame. And expected. You're being extremely predictable right now, by the way.
I have something in mind actually.
Yeah.
Arrow, I'm straight.
Don't you call me gay every other sentence half the time?
I said I'm.
I know. You joke
You
about
are gay.
sexuality a lot, so...
Snap back to reality, my sexuality.
God.
I have problems.
I'm pretty sure you're the last one to come to that conclusion. Would you like me to get my notes?
Do it!
Nah, I'm too lazy. I already closed out of them.
Boo!
I'm
I enjoy.
playing Minecraft.
I enjoy your notes. They give me a good LOL laugh.
A good LOL laugh.
LOL, governor.
Eee.
Hello, governor. Howdy do. Top of the morning to you.
I was about to do something, and then I stopped. I'm
Do
not
it.
gonna do it. No, I'm not gonna
Do
do
it.
it. I'm not gonna do it.
Do it.
I will not do it.
Do it.
I will not.
Do it.
I will not.
Do it.
Okay, Shia LaBeouf.
God damn it, Ara.
Do you even know who that is?
I do not.
So I take it you've never watched Holes.
I have actually never watched it, but I have read the book years ago.
It's pretty much the same thing. Anyway, so Shia LaBeouf played the main character in Holes.
Oh, okay.
And then he made the Just Do It meme.
Just do it.
Don't let
Make-
your dreams be dreams.
Just do it. I love that just do it meme with the office walls like just do it. No, God, please, no.
I'm talking... I think that's it. I think he was just in a plain white room, though.
Maybe.
My energy suddenly just disappeared.
I want chocolate and hugs.
Have you stolen my energy?
No, my energy's actually kind of disappeared as well.
What kind of parasite has breached the walls?
I don't know. I never watched either of those animes.
I forgot those were animes for a second, but then again, there's animes about everything.
Or is that animes about nothing?
Yes, there are.
My favorite anime is probably Family Guy.
I'm not even gonna comment on that one.
Do it.
No.
Do it.
No.
Okay.
Don't make me get stern with you.
I kind of want to see how you get when you get stern.
Too many of my friends. Too many of my friends have done the same. Too many of my friends.
What, be curious or made you get stern?
Be curious.
I mean, I'm also bi-curious, if that helps.
Fair enough.
Yeah, frog fridge.
Alright, Frog Emperor.
I was doing so. Okay, this might be something for your notes as well, which might be possible, like neurodivergent or autism.
Okay.
So yesterday at work, I decided to bring my plush Foxy actually into the building with me because I wanted something to cuddle while I was before and after my shift.
And after work, when I got food, I was actually stood in the dining area waiting for my food, just holding my little Foxy in my arms, squeezing him.
That sounds like you're a traumatized child, which in this case we know you are, but still.
Well, maybe. I just. This is like my funny contradiction. I hate physical contact, but I depend on it from certain people.
So you have standards.
I more just crave validation, and most of that validation comes from head pats and hugs.
Well, I can tell what you were missing out on as a child.
Go on.
No.
Oh.
You're welcome.
Aw, jeez, Rick. Look, just because I crave constant validation and attention does not mean I have issues. Well, yes, it does.
Clippable moment.
I give you permission if you want to.
I have made promises that I have said, oh yeah, I'll do that like right after stream, and you really think I've kept up on pretty much any of those?
Someone sent me a gif of an axolotl spinning, so I'm just going to send them a gif of two men violently making out.
You already said that before.
I know, I want to see if I could still get a reaction at you.
No.
Oh.
You know, it'd be a nice feature for them to add into Minecraft. The ability
If they made it in VR.
It is in VR.
I know. What you say?
I was more thinking the ability to lay on the floor.
I mean, technically you can do that if you get a bed and surround it with half slabs.
Yeah, but that's not the same.
Well, cheese.
Cheese?
Cheese.
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 Cheese. We could go at this for a good 5 minutes, and I don't think we would have any problem with that.
Probably not, no.
I have a box.
Huh?
I have a box. It is a box for my trinkets. A box for my trinkets. It's got a box for my trinkets.
I have crippling depression.
I got a job.
I got a fucking Johnny Depp. There we go. Definitely didn't forget his name.
Fun. Oh yeah, there
I
have
think I
been
just-
several times where I've like went places and sworn I saw YouTubers. Turned out I actually did several times and just didn't say anything.
What's that?
There have been times when I've went like several places, sworn I saw YouTubers, and then
Yeah.
walk away and then realize I did.
Fair enough. I still want to meet Jacksepticeye one day. I will like die happy when I meet Jacksepticeye.
I'm pretty sure I saw Markiplier one time when I was in Florida.
Fair enough, but that does not seem like the nicest place to meet him.
I mean, maybe not. But, like, I can swear to you that it literally looked exactly like him. I'd be surprised if that wasn't him, but at the same time, duplicates exist. Doppelgangers.
You know one thing that, like, sickens me about certain fans?
The extent that they'll go.
Well, yeah, because, like, you know, I've read stories of, like, you know, celebrities attending funerals and that, and fans still go up and think it's an appropriate time to be asking for, like, autographs and that. It's like, seriously, do you have no respect?
Yeah, that is an issue. That's why I don't think I'm ever gonna face reveal.
That's fair enough. Well, face reveal on Twitch.
TikTok's bigger.
Yeah, but then, you know, what was that message you sent me?
What do you mean?
The message you sent me about, like, not scrolling back through it.
Those were privatized videos between me and my mutuals,
Okay.
which are pretty much only online, not online, real life friends, so.
Imagine having real life friends.
Couldn't be you.
See, this is the thing. I've now gotten a group separated. I have got Ash, I've got her boyfriend, and I've got 3 people from work. Then I've got everyone at work. Those are my 2 friend groups.
Oh.
Yeah, the one with Ash in it is the group of people who I will happily hang outside of work with, because I actually like them.
Yeah.
I've said that there's people at work as well, because some of them ask me, Ghost, why don't you like hang out with us outside of work? And I just go, oh, it's simple. I'm too antisocial, and I don't really like any of you enough to really socialize with you outside of work.
I've been debating on getting a job, but then at the same time, I wouldn't be able to have the consistent schedule I definitely have on Twitch.
Hey, you're more consistent than Ashley. You got to keep that in mind.
Well, yes, but sometimes I feel like lately I've randomly just called off streams a lot.
Yeah, but that's the thing is, you know, no one's gonna force you to stream, and no one's like. Actually, to be fair, we will be upset if you don't stream, but we're not gonna like guilt trip you into like making you feel bad. Gaslight, that's the term. We're not gonna gaslight you into making you feel bad.
I wouldn't fall for it anyways, honestly.
No, but at the end of the day, you know, it's what you're choosing to do. So, yes, you know, we might be sad that you don't stream, but we're not all gonna like start harassing you, saying, "Oh, you let us down. Why didn't you stream today?" Oh, honestly.
Honestly, I'd probably just respond back with an L+ ratio.
Well, so when I saw you, Ash and I were on holiday in Ireland, and I saw the notification from Discord. It's like, hey, if we're not going to stream today because it's Halloween, you know, I literally just went to Ash and said, I'm not surprised because, you know, it's Halloween. It's like, you know,
not surprised if I did.
I would have probably gone into the chat and said, why are you streaming? It's Halloween.
Fair. Yeah, no, me and Lexi actually went trick-or-treating.
I know you sent a photo. With your very good covering your face.
Thanks. Are you being genuine about that, or are you being sarcastic?
You were missing the acrylic nails.
I had to shave for that one.
You had to shave for that.
Yes.
You had facial hair.
Is that a surprise?
That's a big surprise considering how you look. You're a good-looking vampire.
Thank you. Yeah, people.
Why do you have?
Night were I'm pretty sure it's catcalling, but I don't know.
Why do you have the key to a chastity cage?
What?
Huh?
What?
Nothing. Nothing.
What?
Nothing. Nothing.
I'm going to try and forget you ever said that.
I actually hope I hope that just stays on your brain for the rest of your life.
It probably is.
Also, you know what? Like, why do you just have that like around your neck?
It's the key to my room.
Oh. I mean, it's still a sign to virginity, I guess.
What?
Huh?
What?
Huh?
What?
Nothing.
No, I genuinely repeat that.
I would rather not. Do you guys have like a bonfire night over in America?
A bonfire night?
Yeah, because we have one or had one a couple days ago, but God, we have it for a specific reason.
4th of July. And sometimes New Year's if it's warm enough.
Yeah, but New Year's is a given. Because, we have, we call it Guy Fawkes Night, because there was this guy who tried to blow up the Houses of Parliament.
You can't just spring information like that on me.
Hey, I'm giving you a British history lesson. Be grateful.
Eh.
Shit. I'm giving you some British history. We had a guy who tried to blow up Parliament, and now we celebrate a night every year about him,
Oh,
where
yeah.
we set off fireworks.
Fair enough. Also, I'm going to be completely honest with you. Your voice is actually a lot lower than I expected it to be.
I'm gonna take that how that is. How did you expect my voice to sound?
Not like that. I expected you
tend-
to sound more nerdy.
Okay then.
And I've got news for you. Don't sound shy.
Well, it's because, talking through, voice chat and that is a lot different than talking to you in person.
I suppose that's fair.
Yeah, you better suppose that's fair.
Or what?
Or I will...
What are you gonna do? Go on. Come on. Tell me. You know it. Speak up. Use your voice. Come on. Come on. Yeah, don't be shy now. Come on. What are you gonna do? What are you gonna do? Don't shy away. Tell me.
Well, if you didn't cut me off, I would speak!
We'll speak up now.
I will send a coyote to your house.
Puppy dog.
I will send several coyotes to your house. Actually, you know what? You know exactly what I'm going to do? I'm going to tell Ash that you were mean to me, and then she will fly over to America, airdrop over your house, and slap you for insulting me.
Can she even reach that high?
Mate, I'm pretty sure she's taller than you.
How tall is she? Because last time I checked, she's not.
I feel like I remember her saying she's like 5'7". Or thinks she's 5'7".
I thought she said she was 5'2" last time. What?
I might be misremembering this.
No, like, seriously. In, like, meters or whatever, how tall?
I don't know, because we use feet, because we are not morons.
You guys do use feet?
Yeah, we use feet for measurements. We use the metric system. Yep.
The metric system is meters. The imperial system is feet.
I don't care, we measure stuff in feet and meters. We use both.
So do we.
God damn, you guys really are advancing, aren't you? Next thing you know, they actually give women equal rights.
You're gonna have to wait a few centuries for that one.
Well, I mean, they had it close, and then, they got less rights than guns.
Less rights than animals, actually.
You know one thing that I've just thought about?
What?
Is that, theoretically, since guns have more rights than women in America, if I moved to America, became a US citizen, got a gun, got a wife, and then left everything in my will to my gun, could anything be done about that? Because the gun would have more rights.
Yes, because it is an inanimate object.
Yeah, but I've already left my... Yeah, but... No, I'm not going to say that one on social media, actually. That one's not going to be smart.
Has any of these conversations been smart so far?
Yeah, but this one is, like... with context, which is going to be a while to explain, it would not sound bad. Without context, it would sound sexist.
Okay, well, anyways, I'm gonna go ahead and grab some food, so I'll be right back. Do you mind entertaining my stream for a little bit? Thanks.
Okay. Hey, yo, I can't see Twitch chat right now, but you know what? Dun, 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 okay, I give up on that. God damn it, Arrow. Arrow, if you can hear me, you've put too much pressure on me. So, what's the deal with airplane food? Am I right? Ha ha ha. Okay. I hate my life. So a blind man walks into a bar. You thought somebody would have warned him. Ha 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 ha. Ha ha. Two antennas met on a roof and fell in love. They then proceeded to get married. The wedding was alright, but the reception was incredible. I don't have anything else. That's all my material. Thank you, and I'll not be returning. Okay. So, God damn it. Arrow, when you listen back to this on the VOD, you are now no longer in my good books.
Good to know. I'll be sure to check that out later.
God damn it. How much of that did you hear?
How much do you think I heard is the real question.
You heard all of it, didn't you?
No, I did not.
Oh.
I've just been back for a good minute or two.
So, did you hear my terrible jokes?
No, I did not.
Thank God. Arrow, like, you just caused me so much anxiety.
You're welcome. I'll be sure to do it again sometime.
I hate you. I want you to listen back to all of that on the VODs.
I probably will.
Because you know what? That was a good... Ugh, God, a good couple minutes of content for you right there.
I'll be sure to specifically clip that bit out of the stream, and then I'll upload it to TikTok as a separate clip.
Yeah, you do that. I'm not going to bother.
Just so you can get more attention.
You gave me the anxiety. You can do the work. Communism. I think.
So that means it's our anxiety now.
Yes, it's I think that I actually deserve a cut of this stream now just for my jokes.
Well, you would, but you see, the thing is, I don't actually really make any money off of Twitch yet.
Well,
I make
you know
like
what?
$0 actually.
Hey,
Even when people were subscribing and everything.
set up PayPal.
You know what? Bet. Maybe. We'll see.
Just remember, when you do a media share stream, remember you have to claim your donations.
Don't worry, I'm not gonna pull a Tommy or Tubbo.
To be fair, they were living fine without all of that. So you got to think how much money they made after they claimed it.
Oh yeah.
It's like Tommy was able to move to America and not have to worry about claiming any of that income.
Wish that were my problem.
Well, you know what? You don't have a donation thing set up, so I can't even randomly give you, $1,000 or anything.
If you randomly gave me $1,000, I would lose it. Actually, I would literally flip out. I would go record a face cam video, of course with a mask on. But I would go and record a face cam video and just show myself walking around, panicking, mumbling to myself over what to do.
Okay, I'll keep that in mind then when I become rich.
Oh god, please, no.
Maybe I'll do that. Maybe if I ever win the lottery, instead of giving it to charity, I'll just donate it.
Well, I am poor, so.
Can you imagine I win 50,000 on the lottery and just decide to pop in one stream and just give you 10 grand?
I'd be able to buy a car with that.
What's up, guys? It's Mr. Beast here, and today I'm gifting my streamer friends $10,000.
Yeah.
But you've got to keep in mind, your conversion rate's above mine, so 10 grand for me is a little over 10 grand for you. I think. I don't know what the conversion rates are at the moment.
I think the euro is actually still higher, so it would be less for me.
I'm in pounds, though, not euros.
Oh, right. Different currencies exist.
Hmm?
Different currencies exist. I don't know. I'm still in... What? I'm still in... What is the word? Geography.
Dollars?
That word. That's it.
Oh.
Should I do an eating ASMR?
You're cool. No, never mind. So £10,000 is $11,510.
I could buy a new car and a PC with that.
What would you do with a car, Arrow?
Drive.
Would you? You can't drive.
I'm going to be getting my permit.
Can I get an SEU? I know you're the best.
One moment.
Okay. So, chat, how about that airplane food, huh?
Alright, I'm back.
You want some?
Okay.
Sorry, my cat is being a little noisy.
I was about to say I know, but that's your mother I hear.
He's just going meow, meow, meow. He talks
Do
a
be
lot.
screaming. Do be screaming, though. Aaron, do you appreciate these 700 TikToks I send you?
Yeah, it's like I almost have a secondary For You page.
No, you know what I put most of my mutuals through.
You're not the only one that does it.
I know.
I have 5 other people that do the same.
Cool.
Also, you know those alpha, like that one weird alpha thing that I did with my friend Nathan that I posted?
Yeah.
Yeah. So I'm pretty sure I sent you a video, but like they're appearing on my For You page, like constantly.
Some more? There's more.
Yeah.
And mac and cheese.
It is so cursed.
I know.
Also, it feels weird because, like, it is currently pitch black outside.
As opposed to pitchless black.
Yeah, at least this one can actually sound correct.
I mean, it's also kind of dark for me as well.
Shouldn't the sun be rising for you at some point soon?
Arrow, it's 1:45.
Yeah, you got about 6 hours.
No, I've got about 8 hours.
Close enough.
Not really.
You still round up.
What? What do you mean? Okay, you're a barker, Arrow. You smell like a barker.
Apparently I smell like soap and wood carvings.
I don't doubt that. You seem like the kind of person who would.
No, that's what my friend JC told me today. Just like, okay.
You know, I still think your friend Gavin's really cool. I don't think you give him enough credit.
I smacked him today.
Why'd you smack Gavin?
I do it every day. I didn't do it hard.
What does he do to deserve it? Gavin is an absolute angel from what I'm aware of.
Yeah, an
What?
angel. Do you mind not touching me?
Huh?
Oh my god.
What?
My brother just put his plate on the back of my head. I don't know what's
What?
going down. I don't know.
Why
what's
is your
going
head?
down.
Is your head flat?
I don't know. He's just trying to annoy me, I think. Keep in mind, I am still streaming.
Being straight was your phase, Arrow.
Joke's on you, I never was.
What, do you come out of the womb liking men?
Yeah, honestly.
That's the reason you were born. I'm not going to go into more detail. Actually, it's probably for the best.
I'm zesty.
Yeah, does he?
Do you want some more water?
Don't repeat that, please.
What?
Whatever the heck you just said.
What? Yada, does he?
Stop.
What? There's nothing wrong with it.
I'm not explaining.
Okay. Question mark. I thought you liked JoJo.
I've never seen it.
Well, that's your first problem then, isn't it, Arrow?
I'm not the one with hair dye damaged hair.
I don't have hair dye damaged hair, I'll have you know.
Why did you buzz it all off? Probably.
Shut up. Shut up. Don't judge me.
Never said I was judging you.
Well, you sound like you are.
I know you're my sweetie and you still don't see.
So just hearing your mum makes me laugh. So your mom. Hearing your mom.
My mother.
Your mom.
Mhm. We don't talk about it.
I thought we don't talk about Bruno.
That too. But I was referencing a different song.
Okay. Frogs.
I almost started choking on my pork chop.
So you were choking on some meat then?
Yeah.
Gross. You've been told not to do that, Arrow.
Schmeat.
Yeah, I'm sure you love that meat.
Yes, indeed I do.
Gay.
Mm,
Huh. Gay.
very.
I love that show. So, Ari, you know how you are a heterosexual? I mean, homosexual, rather.
I never confirmed nor denied either one.
How does it feel to be going against God's will?
I have a response, but I can't say it.
Fabulous.
Would you mind reading it aloud? I'm gonna send it to you.
You want me to read it?
Yeah,
Oh god, I'm scared.
it's pretty simple.
God can suck my dick. Okay.
That's a shortened version of it.
I would be interested to hear the long version later, please.
That's what a lot of people say, that they get bored reading it halfway through. You see, most people's attention spans aren't that long.
Fair point, fair point. Counterpoint.
But you want to know what I recently learned?
What's that?
The archery teams this year, they're not open to everybody.
Oh?
I'm going to
Interest-
throw hands with my school board.
Interesting.
It's only those going into the military.
I thought archery guys were like the gayest of the bunch. Them are theatre kids.
Soccer kids, actually.
I thought for you guys it would have been now football kids. Because, you know, rubbing up against all those men.
Somehow they still manage to be the straightest.
I can see it. What about what's the most like lesbian, like, you know, group you have?
Softball.
That one doesn't surprise me.
It's always softball.
I thought it'd be lacrosse.
We don't got that.
Fair enough. You're not missing out.
I used to do basketball.
Really?
Yeah.
You say things that surprise me so much.
You want to guess what other sports I've done?
I'm going to guess. You done hockey?
We don't have hockey.
Yeah. Have you done football? American football?
Wasn't open till this year, and I don't plan on doing it because everybody is a lot taller than me.
Then were you on the water polo team?
Don't live by a lake.
Volleyball?
Yes.
Yo, you're a haiku character, Pog.
Everybody kept saying that to me. Also, that was before I watched it, and everyone kept calling me Nishinoya, and I had no idea who that was.
Oh, brilliant.
I was a server,
I
though.
I love that. Oh, that that's brilliant.
Keep guessing, because there's still more. There's still more, keep guessing.
Okay, what other sports are there? Because, baseball?
Yes.
Then more, or?
Yes.
Oh my god, I don't know. I can't think of anything else.
I don't know, just look up a list of sports or something.
You're talking about one of the... Did you do boxing?
Yes.
Good lord.
I was a surprisingly athletic kid.
Fair enough.
One of the best players in most of these.
Tennis?
No. You're doing surprisingly well at guessing, though.
Well, it doesn't help that all the lists are like absolutely rubbish. Oh, that list is crap. Golf?
Yes.
It's listed me NASCAR as a sport.
That is a sport.
How?
Because vroom vroom.
Track and field?
Yes. I got some of my best scores in the school.
What the fuck? I can't say those two words anymore without it feeling weird.
Just go ahead.
No. No, because that is definitely for a mature audience. That is, over 16. No. For some reason, but I still don't think that's sport. Wrestling?
Yes.
Badminton?
No.
I'm just gonna sport it just as ultimate.
No.
There's nothing underneath it, it just says ultimate.
Somebody had a fun time.
I don't know what it is. Well, you said you did, athletics.
Just general athletics?
No, this is what you said earlier. Gymnastics, that's it.
Yes. I did all fields of gymnastics too.
Why do you guys consider motorsports an actual sport? You sit in a car.
Why are esports considered sports?
I don't know. Okay, I can't find like anything else on the list. So is there anything I missed?
Yeah, a few things. One of the biggest
Go.
ones, cross country.
Doesn't that fall under track though? Because it's still running.
No, it's a different field.
Oh god damn it! Anything else?
Marching band.
I'm sorry. How is that a sport?
How is it not?
Oh yes, let me walk along
Though
and play this.
technically, no, I'm gonna explain to you how it is. Though technically, it would be considered what I did not because it was just a camp, but I like to consider it partial.
Okay.
Soccer exists, but I actually did not do that one.
Okay. I know, it's just some of the things that you Americans consider sport do not feel like they should be considered sport.
Okay, but anyways, try lugging around a, 5 to 20 actually pound instrument while you are being yelled orders at. Like, people are yelling orders at you, and you have to follow them, not to mention the extensive amount of exercise you're getting from walking and marching everywhere. Not to mention, you gotta do routines for color guard.
Okay, it's still just something about it just seems like it shouldn't be considered.
Oh, I guarantee if you did it, you'd change your mind.
That's why I don't plan to do it, but you know, I'll take your word for it.
I did show choir.
What is show choir?
It's essentially extravagant performances of, like, choir songs and stuff. 'Cause we are living...
So like what they do in the, like, movies and that? Kind of.
I guess.
Fair enough, then.
Also, mind you, that teacher absolutely sucked.
Fair point.
I'm glad she was retiring this year.
'Cause we are living in a material world, and I am a material girl.
You know what's actually shocking?
The electric chair.
Yes, but the fact that I actually got let onto the team. Because if you
Fair.
didn't know, you have to be able to sing to do show choir.
Yeah, I'm sure you can sing.
I cannot.
Ah,
I can.
well, I was mistaken then in my beliefs.
Yeah, I remember Ashley, like, one time said I could sing, but again, no. False.
Fair enough, fair enough.
That, now I have the entire show ensemble stuck in my head.
Brilliant.
Should I stay or should I go now? Should I stay or should I go now? 'Cause if I stay there will be trouble, but if I leave it'll make it double.
So you got to let me know.
Yes.
Should I stay or should I
Probably
go?
wrap up my live stream about now.
That's fair enough.
My face is burning hot.
Yeah, it is. Slay Queen.
The way you use AAV is killing me.
What do you mean?
What part are you confused on?
Everything you just said.
You're using AAV in a very, very terrible way, honestly. It
What's-
just does not sound natural.
What's AAV?
African American vernacular.
Okay. I don't know what that is.
Boomers call it Gen Z slang.
Oi, proper mental in it, bruv.
No, but like it's stuff like slay, yas, queen, sister, bro.
Hey, sisters.
Yeah, that's AAV.
A, B, C, D, E, F, gun.
Again, not it.
Oh.
We can actually have a little educational lesson on here. If you don't know how to use it properly, you probably shouldn't be using it at all.
Okay.
Because you get into very muddy territory. Because, like, I see people on TikTok trying to cancel black content creators for using AAV because they misinterpreted what they said.
Okay.
And it's not on the poster's problem, like the original poster's problem. It's pretty much everybody else's.
Yeah.
But yeah,
Alright,
it's not a thing for death threats.
Yeah. Makes sense.
And people don't want to listen when you tell them not to because, oh, it's not hurting anything, it's not hurting anything. People are getting killed over it, so yes, it actually is hurting things, so please, no.
Are you okay?
Do you think I'm okay?
No, but you know what? It doesn't hurt to ask.
I could go into a deep rant about everything that is wrong right now, but I am choosing not to. Anyways, thank you for coming to the stream. Honestly, I'll have to do a lot of heavy editing on this one before it gets posted. But if any of that weird conversation stuff did make it in, you're lucky to see it. So, be sure to take care, everybody, and drink the amount of water. What? I forgot my outro. Okay. Eat something if you haven't yet today. Drink some water. Stay hydrated. Get the amount of sleep that works for you, and support other small creators because they need it just as much as I do. That sounded halfway right.
Please make sure to subscribe, hit that like button, and share with friends so we can try and reach our goal for followers and subscribers.
Yeah, if you guys didn't notice, on the top of my screen, we have a subscriber goal, which is almost met for Pictionary, and then a follower goal, which is a 2-hour stream where I sound like this. Bye.